Yo, this King from Heaven, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Yeah.
Get my feet, they want static, they want beef. I got hoes from overseas that gon' eat me when I please.
All right, so we got my boy King from Heaven jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
Yo, what's good?
Man, I'm feeling good. How you feeling today, too, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling smooth. I'm in Atlanta. Yo.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Welcome to the A, bro.
Hell yeah. No, I actually used to live out here before, though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I lived out here for like 6 months when I was 18. Yeah, no, it's smooth. It's good to be back, though.
Nah, this is good. Now you're out here on some music shit, man, on some business trip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to shout out your people sitting up there with you, man?
Yeah, this my motherfucking manager, my right-hand man, Trendsetta. You already know. This my boy EJ. Yeah, and this my boy TTK.
Okay, that's what's good, man. So what brings you to Atlanta, you know, besides jumping off the porch with us? What else you got planned while you're in the city, man?
Well, shit, we were supposed to do a concert with Nino Pay, but bro actually just canceled it last minute, so.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's the only thing else. I came out here for this, you know, get some good food, see some people, maybe hit some other platforms while I'm out here, but yeah.
No, there's plenty to do in the A, man. That's for sure, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. And so let's start at the beginning for you, man. So where are you from originally? Is it Chicago or is it Indiana, or where were you born at, man?
Yo, so I was born in Indiana, but I moved to Chicago with my pops and my mom, like back and forth, feel me? Like Grams, she live in Chicago right there off 103rd and motherfucking Halsted. And then my other Gram, she live in Indiana right there in between Gary.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
So not too far from Chicago then?
Yeah, not far at all.
Yeah. Now, did you have a preference which one you preferred to stay at, you know, when you was coming up? Like, man, I'd rather be in Chicago or I'd rather be in Indiana, or it didn't even matter to you, man?
I mean, really, I felt like as a kid, Indiana for sure, because like, it was a little safer. It wasn't like, you know, so much shit going up all the time, but like, so yeah, like, that was always a little better, you feel me? But Chicago was always up too, like my family, my cousins, everything about that place was just always, so yeah, no, like, it really didn't even matter, honestly.
Okay. And what were you into as a kid? Like, what were some of your hobbies, man? Like, were you always in the music? Were you playing sports too, or?
No, I used to play sports and shit like that, but I always been into music. Like, I knew I wanted to be a rapper since I was like 6 years old, bro. Like, my dad, he was a DJ in Chicago. His name DJ Sick With It. They call him one of the hottest DJs in Chi-Town, so well, back in his time and shit like that. So yeah, music was always just around me, and I had like aunties and uncles that worked at the radio station at Power 92, so I was always just around the scene and always in the mix.
Okay. So like, when did you start rapping? Was it right then at 6, or like, did you start writing raps later on in life, or how'd that come about?
It's crazy. I actually, so like, I ain't gonna cap, like, I started like writing poetry, like no lie, like when I was like 8 years old and shit. And then I started freestyling, cause J. Cole came out, you feel me, with that song Blow Up, like 2008. And I was like, yo, this is hard, bro. Like, I wanna rap. I'm like, bro, forget it, dog, like, we're rapping. So I started freestyling at like 8 years old, man. I didn't even really start writing music until high school, but I would just freestyle all the time.
Yeah. And what type of feedback were you getting when you were freestyling? Were people really fucking with it, or?
Yeah, people were actually fucking with it. Even when I was a kid, like, I used to do like, little shows and stuff, even like 13 years old, like 14 years old, yeah.
What was that experience like, man?
I mean, it was trippy as a kid, bro, cause like, you like get this standing ovation and like, you like, damn, like, am I really that good? Like, I'm like 8 years old, like 13 years old, man. And like, people love what I'm doing, so like, it really did like push the drive. And like, my mom, she was always super supportive of me, like, wanted to pursue art and music and stuff like that, so, yeah.
No, that's super dope, man. And I see you got a love for fashion too, man. How far back does that date too?
Oh shit, since like the beginning, honestly, like, I just always knew how to dress. Like, I've been super different from everybody, so like, that was one of the things, like, back home too. That's why, like, I just always knew that, like, I was supposed to go to LA, you feel me? Like, I wasn't supposed to be in Chicago or the Midwest at all. Like, I just knew, like, yo, I gotta get to Cali, man. Like, that's where everything really going. Yeah.
Do you remember your first time going to Cali?
I actually, it's a crazy story, man, crazy story. So I probably would have never had even gone to Cali, you feel me? Like, So like I'm from Chicago, so like, you know, like we didn't really have like too much growing up and stuff like that. So yeah, like I probably would have never even went, but I ended up like ODing on some substances and stuff like that back when I was like 22. I'm 26 now. But yeah, I ended up ODing and stuff, and yo, I actually originally went to Cali for rehab, you feel me?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it was like a blessing in disguise, you feel me? I OD'd for like 2 hours. I flatlined, they had to bring me back, like,
God,
it was a crazy story, man. Like, I really shouldn't even be here. Like, I shouldn't be alive, you feel me? But, you know, other plans in the making, you feel me? Yeah.
What happened during those 2 hours? Like, are you conscious at all, or are you completely like, was it just like a snap of the finger, you just woke up and didn't realize you was out for 2 hours, or break that down for us, huh?
Man, it was weird. So like, everything, it was kind of like a snap of the finger. What I remember is right before I woke up, it's crazy. I was in like this forest, and like everything was like black and white, and it was like a bunch of trees. And this lady, she was like holding my hand, and she had like on this black cloak, and she was just holding my hand and like leading me down a path, down this forest, bro. No words, no sound, no nothing, just trees for endless miles. And like right before I woke up, it was like, I seen that, I came back, I seen the exit sign above the hospital, and I was like, yo, where the fuck am I at?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and the nurse was like, you overdosed, this and that. Me being stupid, first thing I said, I wasn't trying to kill my life.
Make it be known, right?
Yeah, man, they loved it. They all started laughing. It was like, okay, somebody help this kid. Let's get this kid out of here.
Yeah. Were you by yourself at the time, or were you around other people when you had blacked out and everything?
So, yeah, I was messing with this girl at the time, and it was crazy because I was just sitting there in front of my studio, because I had my studio back home and stuff. And I was like, we were about to go out to her sister's and like have some drinks and chill with her sister and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, let me do like one more, you know, the blues. I was like, let me do one more. I was listening to Juice WRLD, about to, you know, spark my blunt, you know. Woke up in the hospital.
Damn, shoot.
Yeah.
What's your reaction when you wake up in the hospital and realize what had happened and everything too, man?
Honestly, I was shocked, but like I'm a G, so like I just kept it pushing. I'm like, yo, somebody take me home, bro. I'm like, get me out of here. I'm ready to go.
How long did they hold you though?
Like about an hour.
That was it?
Yeah.
They just sent you on your way afterwards?
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm gone, bro. The doctor was like, can you walk? I was like, bro, I can walk. I'm straight. He's like, all right, send him home. And then they could do.
Did it take a while for it to kick in, like what really happened? Like, damn, I basically died, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of hours and shit like that.
It honestly took a couple months to really kick in. Cause you know, like when you like doing stuff like that, you don't really care, you feel me? Like, I didn't care if I died or if I didn't. Like I knew it was a risk, you feel me? Especially with everything that was going on, and like there was no more real ones. Like the real ones were really getting filtered out at the time. Like to even get a real one in Chicago, it cost like $50 for one. True. And nobody's trying to do that, you feel me? So I know I'm not getting the real ones, 'cause I'm spending like $20 on one. So I know I'm not getting the real ones. So it's just a risk that you gotta take, you feel me?
Did you quit cold turkey right then and there, or did you go right back to popping them, man?
I mean, at first I did go right back, and then I went to rehab, you feel me? It was weird. I had like this dream, man, like I wasn't even gonna go to rehab, bro. I didn't care, you feel me? But I had this dream the day after that it had happened, and like this fat Hispanic dude walked in my room, bro, and he was like, hey man, you just gonna lay there, bro? He's like, you just gonna lay there, bro? You're not gonna do nothing about this? He said, you want a better life, but you're not gonna go do nothing about it. You're just gonna lay there and take drugs, bro? Like, are you crazy? And it just snapped for me. And my mom, she came in my room, she was like, yo, I don't know what to do with you, so like, I wanna send you to rehab. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. She's like, they're gonna send you to California. So originally I went to like San Diego and stuff like that.
Okay.
And that was cool. I had to get myself right, but like, it was weird because like, I was afraid that like, I wasn't gonna be able to make music the same way if I didn't do drugs. So like, I was really like, I didn't wanna stop doing them, you feel me? But I actually ended up making music a lot better without it. Like, it didn't even take no time for real. Like, I got to rehab, I'm chilling in there. You know, you get done with the little process, being sick and stuff like that. I start rapping, boom, 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 boom. Everybody's like, yo, you're fucking, bro, why are you so talented? I'm like, yo, man, I've actually been making music for a long time. Like, real long time. Like when I came out here to Atlanta, one of my brothers, my close homies, his name is Zay. Why You Do It to him, and he's platinum producer. He got records with Chris Brown, Young Thug, Mulatto, Molly Brazy, like. And so we came out here when we were 18, and we were working with Winter Circle and stuff like that. So we were riding in the studio with Go Grizz, Pooh Beats, like all these different guys. And yeah, that's like really what like set it off. Like they taught me like a whole bunch of different techniques and structures to make hit songs every single time. Like it's not a mistake that like Winter Circle and these guys at Atlantic Records and guys like London J and Drake and all these guys, it's not a mistake that they have a hit record every single time. Like there's real formulas.
Formula for this.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know these formulas, and they taught me these formulas. And they stuck in my head, like they're etched into my brain. They're not written down. I probably couldn't even tell it to you. Like
it's just like basic instinct at this point, right?
We were smoking so much weed and doing so many like things. It was like I probably couldn't even tell you. And me being 18, so like I'm around like Wiz Khalifa's plugs and stuff like that. Like we're in like big poppin' studios, and I'm smoking crazy weed, man. So I was just telling him a story earlier. I'm like, yo, one time I came to Atlanta, bro. I was smoking this weed, bro. I'm trying to walk from the studio to the gas station. I felt like I ain't had no gravity, bro. I'm like, yo. Zooted, dog, for real.
So how long did you have to stay in the rehab center in San Diego for? Was it like a 90-day thing, or?
No, it was like I stayed for 45 days the first time, you feel me? But that's cause like, I knew that I needed it, bro. Like I didn't see no other route, you feel me? Like I knew that with what I was doing, I was either gonna get sober or I was gonna cease to be here, you feel me? And so that was it's just an option that you gotta make, bro. So like, I advise anybody out there, if you're struggling with drugs and stuff like that, man, like really just take the chance, because your people care about you, your family care about you. Nobody around you wants to see you doing that, living like that, bro. Like, it's gotta stop today. Like, no more perkies. No more perkies, bro.
So where did you go after rehab? Did you go back to Chicago, or did you go up to LA, or?
No, yeah, I went to LA, and really I just like made connections, started meeting people, started making money, was able to like live on my own and stuff like that. And really I just like, after that I started to build this team, this like unbreakable team of like different content creators and different kind of artists and stuff like that, people to where we can mesh together and really cultivate that bigger vision that LA really needs right now, because LA's struggling right now. Like, there's a lot of people out there that just like not getting no money, bro, and like a lot of haters, man, like a lot of haters. And it's crazy, like since I started this, man, I've been losing like a lot of friends, bro. People I thought was my friends, like, man, like my team was crazy before stuff started popping off, you feel me? Like, we were deep, like at least like 15 deep, you feel me? Now it's like 4 of us.
Why do you think that is? Why do you feel like so many people fall off when the success starts to come?
Cause, bro, people get weird about fame. I don't understand it. Like, it's not even all that cracked up to me, honestly. Like, I'd rather have Jesus. No, let me stop, but. No, but for real, like, it's not even all that. And like, people get so weird about it because they want to be the center of attention. They want to be the guy that all the eyes are on. And honestly, like, I kind of don't even want people to look at me sometimes, bro. I be like, what the fuck, man? Like, but I got the talent, and I know that when I'm doing it, because I'm not like everybody else. I don't know about everybody else in this world, but when I'm doing it, I'm finna put on everybody that's real to me. You feel me? But that moment you start acting fake, bro, everything's out the window. Like, and I don't really do no, everything's all good. You kind of got to play catch up a little bit with me, because like, I'm like one of the realest people, bro, so I don't even play around. Like, I'm like, bro, like, I treat everybody around me like they my own, you feel me? Like, you my own brother, you my own mother, you my own sister, you my family. Like, if I love you, I love you. So, yeah, I can't even do all the weird stuff. Like,
no, I understood. Was there a big difference in your recording process when you started recording when you were sober compared to when you was on the pills and everything?
Yeah, like, when I was on the pills and everything, I didn't even care, man. I just said whatever, you know, like I had this idea in my mind that I could say whatever I wanted on the track and it didn't matter. But once I got sober, I started like taking the time to like really say impactful stuff that means a lot to me, or stuff like just, you know, like go back on a bar once or twice, because I still freestyle everything. Like I don't write, so it's just me. I'm sitting there. Sometimes I engineer myself. Sometimes I got another guy engineering me, and I'll just be sitting there thinking like a Lil Wayne type deal, like punch it in and out. Like,
How'd you get the name King from Heaven? And has that always been your artist name too? Or
nah, that hasn't always been my artist name. But so I got the name King from Heaven. Really, so my real name is David, right? When I was a kid, my mom called me King David. You feel me? Like, this is what she told me. This is her story. She said when I was born, she wanted to call me Daniel. So when I was in the room, she called me Daniel the entire time. When I was born, she saw me. She said God told her to call me David. So she called me King David. And then I ain't even go by that name. Like, I changed my name for a while and stuff like that, because I just didn't want to embrace it. You know, I fell off from that whole path for a minute. Like, I didn't, you know, I was like started off like atheist, then I started doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and like, I didn't believe in God. And so I came back to God, and everybody just started calling me King David at the church. They all just started calling me King, 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 King. And my brother texted me one day, he's like, yo, bro, you need to change your rap name to King David. And I'm like, I'm from Chicago, so I don't want them to think like I'm a BD and stuff like that. So like, I don't want to be King David. How about we go with King from Heaven? You feel me? So, yeah.
No, I feel you, bro. You posted this clip of N3on playing Red Dot on the stream, man. How did that opportunity come about, man? He's giving you a co-sign. He's showing you a lot of love in the video, too, man.
Hey, man, that's all thanks to this guy right here, man. Like, I can't even cap. Like, he introduced me to N3on. I talked on the phone with bro. He's a real great guy. Like, N3on's humble. He's chill. He's super smooth, funny. Like, honestly, big ups to N3on, bro. I really appreciate you doing it. Like, that was mad, mad love. But, like, that all came from the connection of this guy right here, for real.
Okay. And how did you and Trendsetta link up, man? He's out in Vegas, you in LA, man. Talk about this connection.
Yo, honestly, man, so I was making a lot of noise in LA at the time, right? So, like, I was, like, performing, like, all the time. I had just dropped, like, 2 music videos. I was throwing mansion parties. The mansion parties were crazy. And I dropped an album on the same weekend as one of my mansion parties. And then I put some ads behind it, and we were just going up. Like, we were going up, like, in terms of, like, recognition, me and a couple of the guys. And Trendsetta reached out to me. Like, he just reached out to me. He was like, yo, I talked to him on the phone. I could see he was sincere. I'm like, yo, I fuck with bro. Like, he really believes in me. Like, I can hear it in his voice that, like, he actually believed in me. Like, cause, like, I've honestly been, like, around the music scene for a minute, like a fat minute. And I've met a lot of guys. I met a lot of sharks. I met a lot of scammers. And honestly, he's not one of them, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, everybody's talking about Trendsetta is a scammer, bro. Trendsetta hasn't scammed me. I don't know if Trendsetta scammed you, bro. Like, I don't know. That has nothing to do with me. You feel me? Like, but I know probably because I keep it authentic. If that, you know, I keep it real. You feel me? Like, don't be on no fake weird energy. Anybody in this music industry will scam you. Like, anybody. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Like, we're in the hip hop industry, bro. We got a bunch of, like, real niggas and savages, bro. You do some weird stuff, bro. You probably not getting what you asked for. You're not getting your money, bro. Like, you better come with respect. You feel me? So, like, don't be on a weird type of timing. And like,
how long you guys been rocking with each other? Like, when did he become your manager officially, man?
Like, I think November.
Okay, so this is all recent then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, we've been going crazy. We've been making a lot of moves, like a lot of moves, like non-stop, man, like non-stop. I think the longest he's given me, like, a couple days off was like 2-3 days off. But every other day we've been like pushing.
That's good. Sometimes you need that extra push, right?
Yeah, no, for real.
All right, so let's talk about this new project, Watch the Throne, man.
Okay.
Talk about the inspiration that went into making this project, bro.
I mean, really, like, so for Watch the Throne, it's a little different, you know? Like, first I had the weight of the crown. So, like, the weight of the crown, it symbolizes, like, all the pressure and all the struggles that that come with people viewing you as a king. Cause, like, my name is King, but I didn't give myself the name King. You feel me? People already saw me as a king. Like, I never decided to call myself that. I would have never called myself that if it was my choice. That would not have been my name. So, like, you can ask any one of these guys, you feel me, anybody that's around me, like, I'm the go-to man for everything. Even my own family reaches out to me, and I'm helping my family, you feel me? Like, so that comes with a lot of weight, especially being young. Like, I was like 24 when people started looking at me this way. Like, so it came with a lot of things, like, you know, women, cars, money, but then there's problems like haters. You always got to watch your back. These women that come around try to use you. These people that come around try to use you. They act like they're your friend, but they're really not. They see that you have something and they're gonna do their best to try and get it, especially in LA. There's a lot of snakes in LA. A lot of snakes in LA, man. It's crazy. You really gotta watch your back. So this one with Watch the Throne, it symbolizes that the overcoming of all of that. Because now all the people that couldn't handle the weight of the crown, they have to watch the throne. You feel me? And now the throne is being built for me, and people gotta watch it.
Yeah. So you got Slaughter Gang, Kid Hazel. He did a couple tracks on here, man. Talk about that connection, man. How'd you guys link up?
Man, again, Trendsetta. So like, yeah, those two, they know each other, and but you know, like, with anything, man, like, if you don't have the talent or you don't have the resources to make it happen, like, Trendsetta was able to put the connection together, but I got the talent and I got the resources to work with Kid Hazel, and we were able to link up. We met in person, like, we had a whole studio session together. He's a great guy too, bro. I love bro. His energy is fire. He's amazing. His beats are spectacular, bro. Like, he's humble. He's always authentic, and he just, like, he keeps it genuine, you feel me? So I really rock with my guy. Like,
yeah, man. No Respect, the intro song. I fuck with this one, man. What was the inspiration when you made this song, man?
Man, like, that song, I was really just like on a sick one. Like, a lot of people were making me mad. Like, I put my emotions into my music and stuff like that, instead of going out to do like dumb stuff that I used to do in my youth. But like, yeah, that was crazy. Like, so the song goes, these ain't no bad gets. The diamonds hit her eyes behind the tent and made her wet. I made my mama cry when she saw me in that vet. I pull up in designer kicks, pulling up the tech. All my niggas break the law, we ain't got no respect for no pig ass niggas, yeah, you feel me? So like, I think you get the inspiration, man. Like,
that's some shit you gotta get it off your chest, that's
yeah.
And what about 200K, man? I see this one going up, man.
Man, 200K, we were really just like vibing in the studio, bro. We had some females in the studio, we were drinking, and we were just going up. Like, really, yeah, we were really just going up. Yeah, that one was just a vibe. I freestyled that one straight off the top of the head in like maybe 3 takes. And that one was done mad fast, yeah.
And what about Beef? I fuck with this one too.
Oh yeah, Beef, that was the first Kid Hazel beat that I rapped on. So with that one, I was really just like trying to make sure that, cause I sent it to Hazel as soon as I was done with it. So I was just trying to make sure that like I was showcasing my talents and my bars and my schemes well enough on a beat for Kid Hazel. It was crazy. Yeah. But still at the same time, like, that was like right at the beginning, so like, I was kind of like foreshadowing and kind of foreseeing, because I knew that a lot of people were going to start falling off, because I know how people get around fame and stuff like that. People can't handle it. Like, they see celebrities and they start wigging out like, it's Drake. Oh my God. So yeah, no, like, it's crazy. So I knew that people were going to start falling off. I don't even know, I forgot how the lyrics even go for that one a little bit, honestly.
And what about Let Me Know? This got a different vibe to this one.
Let Me Know. Yeah, that one was crazy. So actually, Hazel was showing me that beat, and we were in the studio, and I just started singing it. Like, let me know. Like, and he started singing it with me, bro. He was like, yeah, this is fucking crazy. He was like, yeah, you want this one? I'm like, hell yeah, I want this one, bro. So then I got in the studio, and I think like a couple days later, and I just like I remembered it and I ripped that one, for real.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones on there, man.
Thank you.
What about Nobody Else But Me? Nobody Else But You.
That we get juicy. Hold on, I gotta take a shot. Oh man. Alright. Okay, so Nobody Else But You. I ain't gonna lie, we all got that one girl, you know? Like, we all got that one girl that, like, you could have all these other girls, right? Cause, like, I mean, this is the truth, bro. Like, there'd be a lot of girls on my line trying to talk to me, and some of them be bad, bro. I'd be like, Jesus, like, but still at the end of the day, this girl, she been rocking with me since I was broke, you feel me? Like, I was poor, you feel me? Like, I was on the streets with this girl, like, for like 5 days, bro. And I didn't, like, it was weird as hell, bro. Like, I had bread, so I'm getting, like, hotels at night and stuff like that. But, like, at the end of the day, like, there's the time from checkout to check in, you feel me? Or even between that, it's like, you don't got no money because you broke. And you, like, walking around the streets of LA trying to get money, you feel me? Trying to hustle, trying to, like, make it happen. And so, like, yeah, no, that girl's a real one, you feel me? Like, so, really, at the end of the day, I could, like, have all these other girls, bro, but, like, as long as she fucking with me, like, I'm probably still gonna fuck with her, you feel me?
Is that a song where you sent it to her before it dropped?
Nah, I don't even do all that.
She had to listen to it and figure it out, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. She always asks me, she like, who's this song about? I'm like, bruh, are you dumb?
All right, so what music video should we expect to see off the project, bro?
Well, you're definitely gonna see a music video for Beef. You're definitely gonna see one for 200K and No Respect. And then you might see one for Let Me Know or Love Don't Change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got some shit to shoot, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we got a lot of work that we about to do, man. Like, we really just getting started. Like,
Are you planning to do a deluxe, or are you just gonna push this and then on to the next one?
yeah, this then on to the next.
Okay.
Yeah, the next one's gonna be even crazier. Like, I'm making some insane stuff right now. Like,
What type of vibe are we talking about?
man, I make all kinds of music, so like all types of different vibes. Like, I just made like 4 songs with like Jersey club banger beats, and then I'm always like making music with Atlanta style beats and Detroit style beats. So like, we got a lot of stuff cracking. Like,
Yeah. And I see both of you guys got a show in San Jose coming up, right?
yeah, that one's about to be insane too. Yeah, it's gonna be my first time in the Bay, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you got to be excited for that, man.
No, I definitely am. Yeah, got some stuff lined up. It's about to be crazy.
Now, you decide to like check your analytics and everything. Like, where do you see most of your fan base? Is it in Chicago, or is it mostly in LA, or is it elsewhere?
It's honestly mostly in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of people showing love, supporting in LA, and then after that, I would say Texas shows a lot of love, Florida shows a lot of love, and then I'm actually getting a lot of love in Brazil right now.
In Brazil?
Yeah, which is because they played me on the radio in Brazil.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and then like that like boosted that like crazy. They were playing "Let Me Know" in Brazil.
That's hard, right there.
Yeah.
Sure, you didn't expect that to happen, you know?
Nah, that was crazy.
So looking ahead, 2026, bro. Like, what's some plans? What's some goals you got set for yourself this year, man?
I mean, really, this the man with the plan. I know where I want to take it, but I'm gonna follow his guidance and direction. You feel me? So that's really as far as that goes with that. You feel me?
Okay. And what's your thoughts on the music scene in LA right now?
Music scene in LA is kind of dead right now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of local Joker stuff going on. A lot of showcases. A lot of open mics. A lot of nobody really making any motion or movement outside of LA, just only inside of LA. And LA is a lot smaller than everybody thinks it is. Like, it seems big, but it's not that big. There's communities of people that run everything. And when you know those communities of people, man, like, life just becomes so much easier in LA, you feel me? So, word gets spread pretty fast. Yeah.
What's some advice you would share to some new artists trying to get their foot in the door right now today?
I would honestly say get your bread up and hit the studio. Don't stop making music until you make a hit song or until you get good at music. Some artists, I would tell them just give up. Don't even be a rapper, bro. You should probably like go to college and like just like make sure your family's good and stuff like that, because music's not for everybody. Even if you're good, bro, like if you don't got the resources to fund it and you can't like maintain the lifestyle and you can't maintain the work ethic, especially the work ethic, bro, just like stop making music, man. Like, or like make it as a hobby, you feel me? Like don't be trying to like compete with people like me. It's not gonna work out for you.
And on the serious side of things, what's some advice you would share to some others like battling addiction and everything too, man?
If you're battling addiction, I would say, man, like, you can always hit me up on Instagram. I'll help you out. I'll talk to you. Or I can direct you to one of my other homies that I know that are like, that used to struggle with it, and like they'll be able to help you out and talk to you so that you can like maybe find help, you know, and potentially change your ways, if not slow down, so that you don't be a devastation to the people around you and you don't end up like totally fucking up your life, man. Cause like you go to LA, bro, I'm telling you, man, like you think it's bad out here in Atlanta, man? Like nah. In LA, bro, the amount of people that are out there on the streets on drugs, bro, it's insane. And like the stuff they're doing, insane, bro. Like I watched a man drop a deuce on a wall, bro, around like 30 people who didn't care, like out of his mind, like it was normal. Like everybody was just staring at. He's like, "What are you guys looking at?" Like it's crazy. You feel me? Like they really need to clean that city up, bro. Like somebody needs to make a call to action, bro. It's not right, dog. Like it's crazy. It's just crazy.
Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to tap in if they're not following you already.
Yo, you can follow all my social medias at KingfromHeaven _ KingfromHeaven. That's me. I'm the only King from Heaven, so like, there's nobody else with that name except one man. You feel me? Yeah.
Bet. Any shout outs you want to give before we get you out of here, man?
One more time?
Any shout outs you want to give before you wrap it up?
Yo, I want to shout out Trendsetta. Yo, this man's been going real hard for me, going crazy. I want to shout out my boy EJ. Yo, he's fire. I want to shout out my guy TTK. Yo, his music going up. I want to shout out my boy Calvin Y. I love you, dog. I want to shout out my brother, Go. You feel me? Back in the Go. Love you, bro. You that nigga. That's it. Wait, one more. I want to shout out God. For real. He made all this possible. So, yeah.
Get my feet, they want static, they want beef. I got hoes from overseas that gon' eat me when I